Hello my loves, it's Monica and today I am so excited because I'm coming at you with a new bookish video. I'm super hyped because my bookcase was just installed today. I ended up getting a TaskRabbit. His name was Isaac. He was great. He came and installed or mounted my bookcase against my wall, and I finally get to put away my books. I've been moved into this apartment for a couple of weeks now and I still have so many boxes in my bedroom because they're all books and I need to deal with them. So I'm really excited. But before I dive into my bookshelf organization video and everything, I want to give a very big thank you to this video's sponsor. Hello, it is Monica from the future. I now have hair extensions and I'm so excited to tell you all about Glasses USA. So I was really excited to be reached out to by Glasses USA because I was actually in the market to get new glasses because my prescription has changed, and it has always been my dream to have pink glasses, but I've always really struggled to find ones that actually fit my face shape. I just feel like I have a larger head apparently and Glasses USA had so many and actually cute glasses. And glassesusa.com is particularly amazing because they cut out the middleman, so they're able to offer prescription sunglasses and glasses at 70% off of retail price, which is phenomenal. And glassesusa.com offers over 9,000 styles of eyeglasses and sunglasses, including in-house brands like Muse and Amelia E, and designer brands like Ray-Ban, Gucci, and so many more. You can find so many styles and colors, as well as specialty glasses like safety and kids glasses. Plus, almost all pairs can be ordered with your prescription and blue light blocking coating as well, which I got for all of mine. And I love that Glasses USA offers a risk-free shopping experience with free shipping and returns, with 100% money-back guarantee with a full refund within 14 days of delivery, no questions asked, along with a 365-day product warranty. And if you happen to not have your current prescription on hand, glassesusa.com also has a really cool app called a prescription scanner, which can scan your current glasses and help you figure out your prescription. They even have a virtual try-on tool on the website, which really helps you find the right pair. I used it to find mine and it was super helpful. So these are the first frames that I got and I'm obsessed with them. These are definitely my dream glasses, but I've never been able to find a pair that actually fit on my face. So I was so excited that these existed and that they work. I love them so much. This is another pair of glasses that I picked up, and these ones are a translucent pink and I think they're so cute. I love them. And then the gold accent I think also just makes them really special and pretty. Then I got two pairs of sunglasses. First I have these adorable heart-shaped ones. Love it. Everything is pink. Here are the other ones, which are I think my favorites. Again, I definitely went all in on pink this time around, but they're these amazing glasses. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of these and I've definitely been loving getting to just wear these around the city. So yeah, those are my glasses. Thank you so much to glassesusa.com for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to check out the glasses that I picked up and get your first pair for 65% off, be sure to click my link in the description box below, and I will now send you off to Monica to the past to learn more about my bookshelves. So yeah, I am definitely very happy to have a bookcase again. As far as the bookcase that I went with, I picked one off of Amazon that's called the Theo, and I've had the IKEA Billies or bookcases like that for many years. I've had them multiple times. So I really wanted to try and do something different this time, but I also didn't want to spend a ton of money. So I ended up picking these ones off of Amazon and I really love this bookcase. I will say I had a little bit of issues initially because my first bookcase came missing pieces. Honestly, I think it was something that happened in transit as opposed to something that happened with the manufacturer. And now that it's mounted against the wall and it's all put together, I love it. I'm super happy with it. It feels super sturdy and it's a lot higher quality than I was expecting. It's such a good bookcase. I'm really excited, and it's such a good dupe for the one I think from CB2 that's so much more expensive. So I'm really also happy about that. I thought I would bring you along as I organize my bookcase and you could see how I end up putting it all together. I am still thinking about getting like a little something to go here, like maybe a book spine or something. So that might happen, we'll see. But as of right now, I just have the one. So this is gonna be, it might be a little bit of a challenge. I'm a little bit nervous, I will be honest. But it's definitely, hopefully going to keep me from maybe buying too many books, or at least like being good about unhauling and stuff when I have finished reading something, or if I am not going to be reading something. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and kick off my bookcase reorganization. All right, so it's the first check-in, and I am slowly but surely filling in. This was one box out of quite a few, so I'm getting a little bit nervous already. But the good thing about these shelves is they're very deep, so I could pretty easily, I think, double stack some books if I have to. And I could do some creative maneuvering to make this work. But yeah, I've got my small little middle grade collection, some classics, some of my fave adult fiction, some fantasy that I love or need to read, and then these are books that like I want to read, but they're not like as pretty, so I'm not like super concerned about them being very prominent. But I think I'm gonna do like maybe, I don't know, I think I'll do my Korean shelf. I'll make this my Korean bookshelf, and then YA maybe here. We'll see. Another check-in, I just added a few more books. I now have those 2 boxes done. These 3 to go. I'm getting a little nervous about if this is gonna work, but yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need to get that book spine. Also, I didn't document this, but the guy who came to hang my bookcase also hung up these shelves for me, so I was able to put up my K-pop albums. I kind of need to figure out a better configuration, but this is where we're at right now. And then I also have a shelf above my bed, which is where I'm gonna put a projector so that I can watch things over here, which I'm very excited for. I think now I'm gonna work on my Korean bookshelf. Y'all, I was not expecting for this to make me cry, but I just had this realization. I was putting up these books and I was like, my Korean YA books are about to take up a whole shelf on their own, and like, that's wild, okay? Like, I remember growing up and like, if I could find one teen book that like featured a Korean character, even just like an Asian person being there, that was like so exciting and like novel to me. And right now I have a whole shelf. That's amazing. That's so cool. Also very distressing because, oh, I have a lot of books. But like a good problem to have. I'm just like a little flabbergasted, a little floored. All right, so I have one more big box of books, but we're getting a little bit full. I think what I've decided to do though is, because all of my book of the month books, they're really big and all the same size, I think those ones I'm gonna start stacking on the floor, because I also have quite a few book of the month books. So I feel like that'll be a good place to start, because they are like, they're very equal in size, so they'll be the easiest to start that with. So, and that'll free up a little bit of space for me. But yeah, we're looking good. I gotta figure out this Korean shelf because I have a bit of overflow. Like, this is basically just all YA and like some graphic novels. So, and then my adult fiction. So that's wild to me. But yeah, coming along. All right, time for another check-in, and we are looking very, very, very full. Oh yeah, so this is all of my like manga and graphic novels. Continued a little bit down below, also my Percy Jackson collection. I have a very large amount of runoff on my Korean shelf, so I had to figure out how I want to deal with that. Yeah, and then I do have that top shelf empty, so I'm gonna obviously, I want to put like things that I don't really care to like look at as much over there, because obviously I'm not really gonna see them. So that's my plan for that area. And then down here, this shelf is mostly going to be Brandon Sanderson and Leigh Bardugo, my two faves, so that's who's going here. And yeah, we will go from there. I definitely am gonna need that book spine for sure, but I think once I have that book spine, it'll be great. Pals, I think we have completed putting all of the books on my bookshelf. Over here is the overflow that I will eventually have a like actual book spine for, but right now they're just going to be stacked like that, which I'm not mad about. It's kind of cute, and I'm very excited for when I do get my book spine to have that like be properly stacked, and then I can add some more books, get some of these like overflow books off of here too. I do want to say that I still have this stack of books. These are all contemporaries and like some romance, and this is actually gonna go, I know it's a disaster here, but I have like a great ledge over here, and I'm just gonna do like a stack of books. So that is where this is gonna go. Hello, my love. So it is a couple days later, and I've gotten my new book spine in the mail, which I'm very excited for, because that means I can start adding books to that and getting some of these sort of extra books on my bookshelf off. So yeah, I'm gonna put that together. I ended up getting this one on Overstock because it was the cheapest place I could find it. And it's a pretty tall one. I think it's like 65 inches. So I'm really excited for that. And yeah, excited to fill this book spine up. So yeah, for reference, this is what my bookcase currently looks like. I don't mind the like stack of books, but I do live in fear of it one day just collapsing. So I think adding a book spine will be good. Okay, so I've put together the book spine. Here it is. I wish that they had had like a white one or a pink one, but for the price, this was the best I could get. It was this red or black, and this was, you know, the blue just seemed like the better choice for me. And really all you'll see is the bottom part, and I'll probably either paint that or cover it, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's all together, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put these books on here. So I just finished putting all of the books on my book spine, and I'm really happy. I was able to almost completely clear off another shelf also, so I'm just going to like put some decor bits on there, and I'm really excited just to like have some space for my book collection to kind of, you know, expand a little, just a little, not a lot. I definitely am going to be trying to have a sort of one in, one out method when it comes to acquiring books from now on, just so I don't, you know, hoard books that I don't want to read or that I like have already read and I'm not going to reread. So yeah, that is my plan. This is what the book spine is looking like right now. Really pleased with it. It's super tall, which I am also very pleased with. And yeah, you really can't see the blue at all except right there at the bottom, so I'm not upset about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some zhuzhing of my bookcase, and I'll be right back with the final reveal. All right, pals, here is the final look at my bookshelves. I thought I'd do a quick little dive in. I absolutely love this little teapot that I have turned into like a makeshift planter for this fake plant. And then I also got this really pretty piece of pottery from Kaylee that I think is so lovely. Got lots of things that I picked up in Japan, like some of these little figurines and my Fuji-san, also Song of Achilles, my love. Here I kind of left myself a little bit of some open space just to try and not, you know, feel the need to fill up every shelf. But I love this little bow light, and I have my Namjoon standee. I just love it so much. I think it's so peaceful. And this cute little candle and plate that I got from, both of them I got from Yes Style. Then down here, my Google Home, and then all of my Korean books are down here, along with, again, some more figurines and things. Obviously there is a little bit of overflow here, but honestly I'm very happy about that. I think that's amazing. And I ended up putting my graphic novels down in my graphic novel section. And then down here we have Leigh Bardugo, Brandon Sanderson, and Kay Jemison, and a couple other fantasy books. And also my Nikolai plushie, Doctor Who mug, and of course my Army Bomb. Then on the bottom row we have comics and manga. I need to read quite a few of these. And then down here I have a little bit more manga, and then my Narnia books and my Percy Jackson books. Then on my book spine I have a bunch of Book of the Month books, and just other books that happened to make the cut to come over here. There's really no rhyme or reason. I did move my middle grade books over here, but yeah, no real rhyme or reason. Book of the Month just makes sense here because they're all like equally sized, so it's just really easy. Here is a clip a little bit further away. Please ignore the mess. I'm still cleaning and organizing and stuff, but I'm so happy with my bookshelves. I think they look so lovely. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video and getting to follow along as I put together my new bookshelves. I'm very happy with them, and I'm excited to continue to perfect and decorate them. You can follow along with all of that in my future vlogs. And once again, thank you so much to Glasses USA for sponsoring this video. I will have them linked down below where you can check them out. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!